Oh, you can't even fucking... That was fucking terrible, man. How many stacks did everyone have before you even started? That was fucking terrible. 5 stacks, cooldowns. Geef hunt, that's fine. Start blasting. Keep spamming the heal key until the debuffs fall off. Warrior died, that's fine. We'll start talking in a second. But we're just happy that we got the helm. Oh shit! We got to legitimately heal. We're not angry this time. We're just gonna legitimate heal. Fuck, I don't have the... Why is that off my bar? We're getting distracted. We're just gonna finish this real quick. We got the helm, that's all that matters. Legitimate heal, pick up the helm. We're getting distracted, but so the point of this was we just flew back in. We wanted to record a slightly better kill. Let me just see if you can even see this. We're still rushed. But like, I don't think this is correct. His aura range from the top of the stair reaches to like mid between these two things. This is longer than buffed range spells. Like for example, the lock has the 2 talents in deadly reach or whatever the fuck it's called. Destructive reach, that's 20% extra range. So if you did that walk up strat, by the time you walk in, everyone's at 4 stacks. Like it's pointless. I don't think that's right. I think I have to check. And is that suction that he does, is that even a thing? It's not listed in his abilities. So like that was slightly better. Like the warrior still died, but he uses like Death Wish and fucking shit. First we gotta do we gotta do the tradition, which I'll just show for a sec here. So the tradition is after you kill this boss, you're supposed to say quotes from Duke3d. So we go to fucking the Wikipedia for the thing, all the quotes from Duke3, but I can't read. You can't see him on the screen. Oh, the corpse fucking despawned. The corpse despawned already. That's wrong, right? That's because he's out of... He didn't despawn that quickly. We haven't been talking that long. It's only 4 minutes. Well, this isn't going to work anymore because you don't have the corpse on the fucking... This is a disaster, man. I guess we'll just say the quotes. We'll just say the quotes anyway. Has anyone even played Duke3d? Like, everyone's too young, right? Like, in 2016 or 15 or 17, I went back and replayed, like, all the classic FPS. Like, I played Doom and all the extra episodes. I played Duke3d and all the extra episodes. I played Doom 3. I played Blood. I played Half-Life, Opposing Force, the Blue Shift. I played Fear and the expansion. I just went through all the fucking classic FPSs. This was like 2017 or something, like pre-COVID. We just felt like it. Like one of my favorite FPSs of all time is Half-Life and Half-Life Opposing Force, and I always thought I would have a recording of it on my channel, right? Just because it's, I consider it the best FPS ever made, and it still hasn't been surpassed. Opposing Force is better than Half-Life, but it's only good because Half-Life exists. And like Half-Life 2 was fucking terrible, man. Like drive a boat for 18 hours, then drive a buggy for 18 hours, then run down a highway for 18 hours, then fight a helicopter for 18 hours, then fight a helicopter for 18 hours, then like walk into a room and like defend a room with turrets for 18 hours, then jump on like platforms for like 18 hours. Like the game was fucking terrible. Like I remember when they released the demo video when it came out, it was showing the physics and it was like, wow, this is really cool. But the game fucking sucked, man. So if I don't think I've even finished Half-Life 2. I don't think I've ever played it to the end. It's fucking terrible. So if Half-Life 3 shows even 1 second of driving a boat, driving a buggy, running down a highway, fighting a helicopter, or defending with turrets, like that's an instant skip. But we're getting distracted. So like, we wanted to do this with the corpse up, but it's despawned already, so this is game over. But yeah, we'll just go through them. Much better. After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action. Are you crazy? Is that your problem? I don't actually, some of these I don't even remember where they're from. Bitchin'. Blow it out your ass. Born to be wild. Come get some. Come on. Cool. Curiouser and curiouser. Damn. Damn. Damn it. That's when you kill the babes. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm looking good. That's when you look in the mirror. That's what happened to us yesterday at the airport. Damn, that was annoying. I don't remember that. Damn, that's the second time those alien bastards shut up my ride. Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride. That's like the start of the demo. Like the... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's like the Knuckles pulls out the pistol. Damn, you're ugly. That's this guy, but his corpse is despawned. Do or do not. There is no try. I don't actually remember when that happens. Die, you son of a bitch. Eat shit and die. Game over. Get back to work, you slacker. Get that crap out of here. Go ahead, make my day. Gonna rip 'em a new one. Groovy. Guess again, freak show. I'm coming back to town, and that's the last thing that's gonna go through your mind before you die is my size 13 boot. I don't actually remember that. Hail to the king, baby. That's in Death Rally. The racing game. Arr, matey, someone's gonna take a long walk off a short gangplank. Hassan Chop. I don't actually remember these. Heh, what a mess. Hit him. Book him, Dano. I don't remember that. Don't have time to play with myself. That's when you have the arcade machine. I'm going in. Looks like I have the con. I don't remember that. My kind of party. I wish I had some time. That's one doomed space marine. Holy cow. Holy shit. Wait, I'm thinking of the Unreal Tournament one. I don't remember when that happens. I ain't afraid of no quake. I guess he didn't escape from L.A. I like a good cigar and a bad woman. I don't remember any of these. I should have known those alien maggots booby-trapped this sub. I think I'll climb aboard. I wish I knew how to quit you. If I keep talking, oh shit. We gotta move forward. The accounts will log out. And then that thing just respawned and almost knocked us off the edge. What did we get up to? I wish I knew how to quit you. I don't remember that. I wonder if the Siskova sisters still live up here. Natasha and Nastia. I don't get it. I'll be back. I'll rip off your head and shit down your neck. I'm back in the USSR, baby. I don't remember that. I'm Duke Nukem, and I'm coming to get the rest of you alien bastards. I'm getting too old for this shit. I don't remember these. I'm gonna get medieval on your asses. I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch. I'm gonna put the smack dab on your ass. I'm gonna roast your nuts over an open fire, you flaming alien bitch. I'm not crying over this. I don't even remember any of these. It's down to you and me, you one-eyed freak. It's like deja vu all over again. It's time to abort your whole freaking species. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Let God sort 'em out. I remember that. Let's rock. Looks like a cleanup on aisle 4. Looks like it's time for me to go postal. Looks like San Francisco is a sanctuary for illegal aliens. I don't remember that. Lucky son of a bitch. Mess with the best, you will die like the rest. Smells like someone cut the fromage. I don't remember any of this shit. No way am I eating this shit. Is this just gonna go on forever? Nobody messes with my meat. Nobody steals our chicks and lives. Now this is a force to be reckoned with. Ooh, I needed that. I don't remember any of these. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, your ass is grass and I've got the weed whacker. Ready for action. See you in hell. Shake it, baby. That's when you give the prostitutes money. Shit happens. So help me, Duke. Somebody's gonna pay for... Somebody's gonna freaking pay for screwing up my vacation. Someone's gonna ruin the souffle. I don't even remember these. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Staying alive, la. That's not even right. Suck it down. That's not a Duke3d thing, that's the other Carmack? I've forgotten his name. I mean the John Romero, isn't it? What? Daikatana? Terminated. That's gonna leave a mark. The fifth element is always Duke. They don't make him better than me. This really pisses me off. I don't even remember any of these, man. This is KTIT, K-Tit, playing the best tunes in town. Trippy, next time I'll have coffee. I better add some cream and sugar. I don't even remember these. Ugh, this sucks. I don't remember that. We meet again, Dr. Jones. What? There's only one of you? What you waiting for? Christmas? I remember that. What are you? Some bottom-feeding, scum-sucking algae eater? What we do in life? Echoes in eternity. Here's your eternity, you alien bitch. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Who wants some? Whoa, that's some good, coffee. Why so serious, Sam? Wasn't that made like years later? Woohoo! Yeah, piece of cake. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! I don't remember any of these, man. Yo ho ho and a bottle of Jack. You guys suck. You wanna dance? You wanna dance? That's from the room with the prostitutes. Does anyone remember that shit? Like, I remember when Doom 1 was scary, man. Like, in the demo Doom episode where you're going through the tunnels and you hear the Pinky like snarling. Like, I remember when that shit was scary when I was like fucking 8 years old, man. You're an inspiration for birth control. You're pissing me off. You're the disease and I'm the cure. Your face, your ass, what's the difference? No way, not possible, they said, but it's true. I don't even remember. I hope that was okay. It was dumb that the corpse despawned, but I don't know. I don't know if I can be fucked redoing this, but there's the quotes. Half of them I don't even remember. Like, did anyone even play Duke3d? So that's the boss. The initiation's fucked because the aura range is just... The aura range is longer than extended talented range, and that's why the lock... When we did it in the other video, the lock... I checked the lock's range, but I only checked Shadow Bolt. So he tried to cast the curse, he couldn't, because he's out of range. It doesn't have the extra range. And yeah, then the warrior casts like Death Wish and shit, so he just dies to the bleed. But that was slightly better. So we talked about that. We did the D3 quotes, the Duke3d quotes. Then we actually had Atlas loot, but like one of the dependencies was fucked, so it was broken, and like that button wasn't appearing. So we were going to talk about like loot, and like how from Mana Tombs onwards the loot is just bad. Like, it's just the drop rates are bad, and that's why the last half of TBC is just not fun. Because like shit gets 1 in 6 or worse. Like, for example, Pandemonius, these boots are the only good item. But Tavarok drops the same boots, but leather. But these are all 1 in 6s. And a 1 in 6, you can do it 17 times to not have a 95% chance of getting the item. Like, it's just ridiculous. So like on Shafar, like these braces are good, but it's a 1 in 6. This ring is okay, but it's like 2 in 6. Like, you don't need this. This is worse than Elikagun. So it's just, the dungeon takes way too long. Like, we did a quest run and we full cleared. Because on Sea Mangos, you cannot do the escort with skipped packs, because you'll pull like the entire thing. And he'll run in and aggro it all, and like, you can just die because it's too hard. Or he bugs out. So like, we had to full clear it, which takes longer. So like, you can do this dungeon faster, but not if you want to do the escort. But it's still, it's not worth it to farm a 1 in 6. And it gets way worse than that. Like, the last 5 dungeons are like 1 in 13. And it takes like an hour. It's just shitty. It's like raiding. Like, raiding, unless you're main tank prio, like, it's a 1 in 40, or like how many classes that you're competing against. First the item has to drop, which is like a 1 in 10 or whatever. Then you got to compete with like all the other people. And the raid, if it's like a shitter raid, it's going to take like 6 hours. So you spent like 6 hours playing one class to not even get anything. And you got to do it every few days to keep your like raid spot. It's just fucking terrible, man. Like, you want to just waste your time. Like, let's just waste our time. Oh shit, that's not the one. This one. So here we just want the healing helm. And this helm. This dungeon's pretty fast. And again, like, this ring is okay. We kind of want this helm for the tank. Like, we only farm, like, weapons and, like, tanking gear. And then everything else is if you get it within, like, a few runs. But, like, 1 in 6 and worse, it's not even fun anymore. It's just boring. And then, like, most of the gear, like, you get from quests. So then, Sethek Halls is the most farmable dungeon in the entire of TBC. Like, the first boss doesn't matter, you only care about, like, these. But, like, the guy at the end, like, this is usable. This is usable. This is usable. We don't need this on this comm. Oh shit, characters are logging out from being idle. This is a good weapon that you want. These are usable. I forgot these are fucking level 70. These are usable. This is usable. I don't get this set, like, int attack power. Like, who is this for? But, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 items that are... There's no boss in the game that has 8 items that are usable. But the last section of this boss with those bird packs is insanely hard. Like, I guess we'll talk about it when we do it. I don't know if we'll have time to do it this break. But there's the mind control dude with the totem. There's the fucking... The thing that when it dies, it makes this the spirit that hits you for like 6k shadow. So like if anyone's next to that ghost, it just insta-kills them, like on Sea Mangos. One of them has a fear. Then there's the leader, and he's got a bird that like knocks you around. Like without triple CC, like those packs are insanely hard. But this dungeon has a lot of shit to farm. And then just quickly, like if you... Like this is the tank weapon that you'd want to farm. But like Botanica takes so long. And like the last... 1 in 13, and like almost all of these items are dog shit, man. Like it's a double drop, but like literally all of these items are fucking terrible, like unusable. And it's like, why would I want to spend an hour and a half for a 1 in 13? Like it's fucking terrible, man. So that's like, that's why it's hard to finish a TBC group. But we are interested in the second 5-man, the spell comp, which will be Pally, Sham, Mage, Lock, and Boomkin. All the spells. So Boomkin, 5% spell crit. We're not going to go Totem of Wrath, because he's a healer, but the spell damage healer. Like we want to see if we can make Arcane work. With a Pally tank. Like every time you play, every time we do a run through WoW as a multi-boxer, like we can always make improvements. Like we learn or realize things, and you can make improvements to the macros. Like you can always make improvements, but there is a limit here because in TBC, like you don't have infinite macros. But like someone like commented, like I think C Mangos Vanilla 1.12 and TBC are the best versions to multi-box through because they're so fucking hard. You actually have to stop and think. Like Wrath was on Azeroth core and it was just boring. Like it's way easier. You can just attack the entire time. And you're just pressing 1 and it's just boring. And then like the dungeons have, it's like heroics, like it's the same dungeon, it's the exact same item just with like heroic stats. Like it's just not interesting. But Wrath had like 10-man versions of stuff, but we never... Wrath was so boring, like we were not interested in leveling a 5-man. And like, one thing we wanted to do, but we can't, was Bongos Cat, Bongo BS Cat. Like have this on the screen. Like if you're a world first raider, this is what you look like. Just 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. But like, because I'm multi-boxing, I can't do this because the multi-box program intercepts keystrokes and sends them where I want to. So like I can't... It intercepts the keystrokes and doesn't send them to Bongos Cat. So when I enable broadcast, it doesn't necessarily... It's not necessarily sending the keys to the Bongos Cat. So we were going to have a joke where like, if you're a WoW player, like this is what you look like. This thing's fucking amazing, but like we never got to that. So that's Bongos Cat. This is just a meme video, because we're not as angry now. So that's Sethek Hall's a better attempt on the boss, talking about the Duke3d quotes, the items, and then for fun, we wanted to talk about, because we're in the Discord for Belzebub, or like Chernobog, which it's another version that someone made, but there's a Belzebub section, and like let me just get this ready, this picture. Can I show this? In the Belzebub forum on Discord, someone posted this. It's hey guys, I cleared Belzebub with all 6 classes. This is my post, right? And me as the world record holder in Belzebub SSF. I'm the world record holder of Belzebub SSF warrior, right? Barb, right? Melee. So I have to give my opinion on this. Like it's not a meme, man. Like I've actually done it. And like Belzebub is so old. Like when I was 16, I took over hosting of the D2 server from home of Board Aussie. Like I was hosting the D2 server and like we peaked at like 50 users. This is back in 2006, and one of the former admins who was running the D2 server and helped me set it up, he was like an older dude, was telling me about how he's going to go play Belzebub, That was fucking 2006. That was fucking 20 years ago, man. So, like, Belzebub is old as fuck, but I'm the only person to have ever legitimately beaten the game. So, as as the world record holder of SSF Belzebub, which will never be repeated, like, I have to give my opinion on this. So, like, the first thing you notice is the character levels, right? Like 52, 53, you can barely read it, like 54, 50, 52, 57. Like, when I look at this, like, obviously he doesn't post his gear, obviously. But, like, when I look at this, based on these character levels, none of these characters, except the rogue, farmed Torment. Like, the character levels are way too low. So all of these characters killed Torment straight away. Like, you just put the gear on and you killed Torment. So you're telling me with a 57 rogue, you farmed gear for all 6 characters. And I just don't believe that. And you could say the rogue is more efficient at farming than the warrior. But this is not D2 that has, like, a Mephisto run, where it's a run that drops endgame items but gives no EXP, right? Everything, the best farming in this game is level 15 or 16 Terra Domain, right? And that gives EXP. So your drops, the amount of drops that you generate is based on how much EXP you gain. So I beat the game SSF at level 56. This person has a 57 rogue. Like, we've generated close to the same amount of drops, right? Because it's not like you could do a bunch of runs and generate drops without gaining EXP. You can say the rogue could have done it way faster than me in terms of time, but they wouldn't have generated more total drops. That you would have to have more EXP, right? Because you're killing stuff that gives EXP. So you reckon with one character you farmed all 6 characters. When I beat it with my 56 SSF, I did not have the gear to kit out 5 other classes. You could say, like, I could put my warrior gear, my barb gear, on a warrior. Exact same gear, so sure. Like, I could beat it on a warrior. And, like, I've never played this class. I guess this is a Fizz melee class. So, like, these 3 maybe, but going straight to Torment, remember the instance bricks, man. Like, it's not like you just clear it in one go with legitimate gear. Not like, I got these from a shared box, I don't know where. Dude, I just logged in and my account had perfect gear. Like, and, like, let's say you farmed, like, good fanatics on this. Like, strength gives damage to range and dex gives crit. So the items are similar. But remember what I said, like, to craft fanatic, like, one craft you need 2 alchemy boxes. A full clear of Terra Domain gets you 0 to 4. So every Terra Domain clear you can craft 0 to 2 attempts at fanatic gear. And if it doesn't roll all res, it's unusable. And then you still have to roll double stats, your max res and your crit roll. Like, it's not that simple. And, like, since I beat Torment, like I went back and played a rogue only to beat Nightmare, so the start of Hell, because I leveled it to 37 to put on the end game bow. Fuck, we gotta keep moving this so everyone doesn't go out of range, log off. So the end game bow is like level 37, so we leveled it to that and we beat Nightmare. And like, yeah, like it's good range damage, but like anything breathes on you as a rogue, like you just die instantly. And a lot of rares, like when the instance is bricked, it's a rare that generates fire, arcane, lightning, or poison AoE, like reflect type retaliation damage, and it just insta kills you. And so like you can full clear a pack, but if there's a mob that you can't hide in a corner, like you can never get back to those anything that dropped. And there's those mage runs. But remember, like I played this a lot. The mage runs never dropped anything for me. Like you could do that. But like it's so squishy, and like this health, like I don't know, man. Like I don't know if I believe this. So like one character, you reckon you farmed all these characters' gear? Like I just don't believe it. And you're not 60, so you can't gamble anything. 57, you could theoretically gamble Viz, even with the cheat trick method where you don't need gold, you just check for the modified level requirement and you know that it's an item. You can sit there refreshing the gamble, that's what we learned. But that doesn't let you bypass this level requirement. So the only thing that he could gamble is Viz Sword. And you might say like Sorcerer must be good at Torment. Sorcerer is good at beating Hell and getting to Torment, but in Torment everything is immune to magic. Like everything. And there's only 2 spells in the game that do fizz damage. Like Meteor Shower and Apocalypse. But it's just a tiny bit of added damage. The main spell is like fire damage. So it does 0 damage, but you have a tiny bit of fizz damage. So like clearing Torment on a Sorcerer is not easy. You have to use Bone Spirit, and you have to make a conga line of Bone Spirit because it costs life. And shit still has magic resistance. It's not easy. And like you can still die. But you have mana shield, you have a lot of magic. But you need 650, you need like 650 magic to get max level spells from the books. And this character's 52, so like this never farmed anything. Like what I think he did was play a Sork, get to Torment, beat Hell. Like normal to Hell, you can just put down 50,000 Guardians next to a wall. He runs at you. He slowly dies to it. You teleport to the other side of the wall. You put another 50,000 Guardians down, and you just jump between 2 walls. And you eventually kill him. But like that doesn't work after Hell anymore. Like everything just has too much resistance. And like getting perfect pen is not easy. Those items are rare. So like Sork isn't that useful. And again, he's only 52. So what I think he did was the accepted way to play this game is make a Sork, get to Torment, beat Hell, get to Torment, teleport until you unlock the treasure chest quest, those 3 chests. Oh shit. farm the chests until you drop the bow, then play a rogue and farm everything else in the game. But having played rogue to just beat Nightmare, it's not that... I don't think it's that simple. The rogue is so squishy. And like, you could teleport and farm the mages, but you need cast speed gear to get through that. The poison insta-kills you. All that Ellie damage that they do will probably insta-kill you. You can't MF swap. I don't think it's that simple. Like, I think people are just cheating, man. Like, I'm the world record holder here. Like, that's my opinion. I'm just defending my position. So, yeah, like, I don't think it's that simple. And, like, at the end of the day, like, when I say that this is... To me, this was hard. Like, when I think about that I actually beat it SSF, like, I can't even believe that I did it. Like, I think this is harder than the Gauntlet. Because when I say, like, getting to level 60 is worse than D2 99 or PoE 100, like, a Bale run in D2 is easy. It's fun. It drops endgame items, and it doesn't brick. Like, a Bale run is very easy. It gets boring and tedious, but it's not miserable and not fun and makes you want to punch a hole through your monitor, and it doesn't brick. Like, the closest thing is, like, if you get Doles and Souls and Conviction Aura on hardcore, then maybe you skip it. But this, we're not talking about hardcore. And, like, PoE endgame juiced mapping, like, it's very easy. Like, to me, it's boring. Like, I don't do it. It's like, why don't I do it? Because it's boring. Like, it's not fun to me to run 5 trillion maps. Like, it's fun for a bit, and then, like, you're over it, right? Like back when, what's it called? Like, Tornado Shot or, like, Wander. Like, I never made a Wander character. But, like, that, like, the endgame mapping in PoE, it's like, it's easy, right? It's not, it doesn't brick. It's not miserable. In Belzebub, everything is miserable. It bricks. You want to punch a hole through your computer. It's a fucking mental fortitude test. Like, I think it's harder than the Gauntlet. Like, the Gauntlet's fun because PoE has so many things you can do. You have different movement skills, guard skills, crafting. Like, it plays better. So, like, I think this is harder than the Gauntlet. And I'm not even joking or trying to bait you. So, like, that's just my opinion. Like, it's just a bit of fun, but I felt like we have to defend our position here as the world record holder of SSF Belzebub, which I believe will never be repeated. And, like, if you beat... Like, we made our post on this forum. And, like, this was our gear. And, like, these fanatics, like, if it doesn't roll fucking all res, double stats, like, there's still shit affixes on here. Like, you can get fucking 12 crit. And, like, that video of the guy that played on, like, 5 classes, and he tried to do it as a warrior but failed, like, he just died instantly. And he showed his gear, like, he showed Fang. I don't believe he cleared Terra Domain with Fang. I think he was testing gear. He cleared it with... Because he showed the transformation, so he had either Giant Skull or 4-piece viz, which I didn't have. He must have used that to clear the instance, and then he was swapping gear on Diablo to try different gear sets to see if he could beat it. Like, he was trying tankier gear, but Fang, like, you ain't gonna clear Terror Domain with Fang unless you've got the rarest amulet in the game that gives you character level flat damage, which he didn't have. So yeah, like, I don't think it's that simple. But that's just something fun that we wanted to bring up. We still want to farm the helm from this, and then we got to do some quests for the other buffed, like the good items from here and here. There's like that Akama's Promise for like the gloves, but I don't know if Akama's Promise is actually doable on Sea Mangos, because when I did it like 6 years ago, the amount of orcs that spawn and how much damage they do, it was literally impossible. Like, maybe with a paladin, because you're AoE capped on the tank, you can't hit enough targets. Maybe with a paladin. I don't know if that quest is actually possible. Like, people cheese it, but like sitting up on the roof. But that doesn't work in Sea Mangos because they can still hit you from there. So I don't know if it's legitimate that you can do that quest on Sea Mangos without a pally tank. So we'll see. And then the next dungs are the old Hillsbrad and Blackmore ass. I don't know if we'll get to that this break, so it'll be fucking 38 days before we show anything else. We'll try, if we post this, we'll try update the macros. I can't remember if there was anything else we wanted to say. But yeah, this was just a little meme video. So yeah, I guess until the next time, goodbye.